Alright, Middle-Aged White Guy Reacts back again today with another video for you. And in today's video, it's a Friday. Fridays are Tom's days. And we have Tom MacDonald for you, alright? Now, he has, for us, Man in the Sky. Now, if I had to take a guess, just based off of that title, I think we might be getting a little religious here, right? Maybe? Possibly. I mean, I guess there's only one way to find out, though, right? We need to listen to the song, break down the words, and let's see what he's talking about. Before we do that, though, one sip of coffee. All right. Get my headphones in. Oh. Okay. Everything out of my way there. Good to go. All right. Now let's go ahead and let's see what Tom MacDonald has in store for us today. This is Man in the Sky. Let's go.
There's a man on TV at a desk in a suit. He lies through his teeth and they still call it the news. And there's a man in a white coat who's...
Oh, okay, hold on. All right, there's a man in a suit sitting at a desk or something on TV. How does he put this? Hold on.
He lies through his teeth and they still call it the news. And there's a...
They lie through his teeth and they still call it the news. All right, okay. All right, Tom. We're on it. Let's go.
Desk in a suit. He lies through his teeth and they still call it the news. And there's a man in a white coat whose medicine kills. He loves when you're sick cause you pay for his pills. There's a man at the bank who will give you a...
Okay, Tom. All right. Not necessarily the angle I thought he'd be starting the song at, but all right, we have the lying newsman, and we have the doctor who is treating symptoms, keeping you sick, just so you keep buying pills from him, right? Because the pills you buy are paying the doctor's bills. Let's go.
You're sick cause you pay for his pills. There's a man at the bank who will give you a loan so that you'll buy a house and then he'll take your home. There's a man who wants you spending your life online. Those are searching for truth but controls what you find. We'll be fine, babe.
Yeah. You're on the internet searching for truth. All right, the man wants you on the internet because you're getting, you know, you're triggering all those ad revenues for him and everything. You're searching for the truth. But he controls what you're able to find, right? That's the algorithms, all right? That's, you know, the search engines, all that stuff. Let's go, Tom. Okay. I'm with you.
Take your home. There's a man who wants you spending your life online. Those are searching for truth, but controls what you find. We'll be fine, babe. But if we don't make it through, there's a man in a church who I really hope told me the truth.
Oh.
Said there's a man in the sky watching over me and you. It don't help if you can fly. It's way past the moon.
Oh. All right, hold on. I need a second. I'm gonna go back a little bit. Wow. There's a man in the church that he hopes told him the truth. Shit, Tom, that's a powerful statement, man, right there. Let's go.
There's a man in a church who I really hope told me the truth. Said there's a man in the sky watching over me and you. It don't help if you can fly. It's way past the moon. And there's men here on the ground that just want to burn it down. They want money, they want power.
Yep.
No one else allowed.
Yep.
We'll be fine, babe. I'll be the man for you. There's a man in a court sworn to uphold the law, but he's crooked as a fence post and don't do his job.
Yep.
There's a man in a class.
We're dealing with some of those right now, right? The judicial definitely overstepping its authority, trying to dictate to the executive branch what they're allowed to do to the agencies under the executive branch. Clear separation of powers issue. All right. So yeah, these crooked ass judges trying to just throw monkey wrenches into Trump's plan. I mean, and there's more examples other than that, you know, and I'm sure there's, you know, something deeper than that he's referring to. But, you know, that's just the newest, latest example of these crooked ass judges. Let's go.
But he's crooked as a fence post and don't do his job. There's a man in a classroom who should know the facts, but he's brainwashing kids, teaching English and math. There's a man in your phone who hears everything.
You know, and that's that. Oh God, dude. And that's what's fucked up about it. They know the truth. They know the facts, and they present absurdities to the kids as fact. And, God damn, Tom. He is always just so freaking spot on, man. Let's go.
There's a man in a classroom who should know the facts, but he's brainwashing kids, teaching English and math. There's a man in your phone who hears everything you say. He knows everywhere you go, every joke you ever made. There's a man with a bloodline that owns the whole world. Every airplane and building and gold brick and pearl. We'll be fine, babe. But if we don't make it through, there's a man in a church who I really hope told me the truth. Said there's a man in the sky watching over me and you. It won't help if you can fly. He's way past the moon. And there's men here on the ground that just want to burn it down. They want money, they want power, don't want no one else allowed. We'll be fine, babe. I'll be the man for you. Pray that the man.
All right. So I want to go back to the man in the church that he hopes told him the truth sign. All right. You see how all these other men that he's talking about in this song are deceiving? They're deceptive. The banks, the news, the doctors, people who control the online, algorithms and all that, the teachers. Everyone, the judges, everyone he is talking about is corrupt and they're deceivers. So he can't say the man in the church definitely told him the truth because everyone around him is a bunch of fucking liars. So he can just say, I hope he told me the truth. All right. Because if you're living in a world with all this deception, all this, corruption and misinformation, it would be hard to trust that man in the church, especially when the church has its own issues. Well, let's not get it twisted, right? Church has its own issues. But yeah, all he could sit there and say is, I hope he's telling me the truth about this, because this is the one good thing I'm hearing. But how can I trust what I'm hearing about this man in the church when every other man I have came across and I have met has been a fucking liar? All right, let's go, Tom. This is pretty deep. This is getting pretty deep. Let's roll.
They want power, don't want no one else allowed. We'll be fine, babe. I'll be the man for you. Pray that the man in the sky's watching over us tonight, 'cause there's people looking down on us for fighting for what's right. Hold the line, babe.
Yup.
And I'll hold on to you.
Ugh.
There's a man in the clouds and I hope he's looking down, 'cause there's people here on earth who trying to put us in the ground. We'll be fine, babe. I won't let go of you. Said
God
there's
damn,
a man
dude.
in the sky watching over me and you. It won't help if you can fly. He's way past the moon. And there's men here on the ground that just want to burn it down. They want money, they want power, don't want no one else allowed. We'll be fine, babe.
The men on the ground who want to burn it down, they would be more than happy to lord over a pile of ashes. All right, they don't care. They just want the power, the money, the control. If they're controlling a pile of burnt rubble, that's just fine with them. It's fucked up. Doesn't make any sense. Let's go.
Want money, they want power, don't want no one else allowed. We'll be fine, babe. I'll be the man for you.
Nice. All right, atta boy, Tom. Look at that goat. Give it a kiss, Tom. Kiss that. Oh. All right. Well, I think it's a good song. I think that's a really good song. I think it's just funny how he couldn't say, the man in church is telling him the truth for all the reasons that I stated. And I think that's kind of the point here. Like we can hope, we think, but there's so much deception everywhere we look, that all we could do is hope and pray that what that man in the church is telling us is the truth. And like I said, church has its own issues, whole host of its own issues. All right. That kind of muddies their message, right? How can you blindly trust when you have things that go on with children at certain churches throughout history? I mean, a few bad apples spoil the bunch, unfortunately. And, it's hard to put faith in that institution when it's already shown to be a predator. But, that's a small portion. But yeah, that's a very strong song, very powerful, great message. I really, really enjoyed that. But that'll do it. That'll be the reaction. Middle-aged white guy is out. Peace.